Hi Sagittariuses, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your April 2018 reading. I'm going to be starting out with the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild, and I'm going to ask for a word from Spirit that we can close with at the end of the reading. Spiritual guidance, please. Dear Lord Spirit, guides and angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Sagittarius, pardon me, with clearly defined messages of spiritual guidance for April 2018. Thank you. All right, so the card we're pulling for you guys is called the Ethereal Touch. 2 plus 7 is 9. I'm trying to remember who had that before. I'm pulling the energies, and I can only pull so many during these general energies, messages, reading videos, and that's what these are, by the way. These are video readings. You just email me at josiek42@gmail.com, and you provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and any questions and or concerns that you may have. I just read the energies, feel the energies, and translate them for you, and they represent about the next month, month and a half or so. So I'm feeling the energy of someone who is focused on caretaking and loving and providing, and there's some travel here. So a very loving, comfortable, happy travel. And there is communication in maybe the first couple weeks of April, by which there's a lot of fulfillment and happiness and joy and connecting with the community and connecting with society and receiving a beautiful gift by the end of April 2018, which leads you down a brand new path that has many other new beginnings attached to it. So it could be you go into a different department, you have all this room to grow, you move somewhere and you have all these new things you're doing. You've been blessed with a gift that opens you up to beautiful new beginnings, like an inheritance or a win by the end of April 2017. And the number here is 9. So it could be that you are leaving something behind and moving to a new beginning physically. For some of you, not all of you. So we're starting out with the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reid. I'm going to do a circle spread. And I'm going to ask Spirit to please provide some general messages or energies when it comes to different areas of those that are walking the path of the Sagittarius elements. Element, fire. Dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius with clearly defined messages regarding the month of April 2018. Love and romance, career and finance. Thank you. So the card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time is the Magic Stream energy. So this is everything flowing beautifully. Maybe traveling to celebrate something, to come together with others, to really just enjoy your walk here on Earth. In your mental aspects position, there is some fear here, but these are goblin energies, okay? So they're kind of like fears that you're manifesting in front of your own path, in front of your own self. So push yourself past any fears you may have, because in your relationship sector, you are leading this beautiful path that you are on. And in your creative aspects position, you can manifest any new beginnings you so choose. So remember to think about what it is you truly want, what it is that's making you happy, how you could become a leader when it comes to what it is you are good at, what it is you're protecting. In your actions position, Spirit's saying you don't need to protect this beautiful treasure you have within. You need to take the action to share it with others so that your magical stream can flow. Show others and tell others the experience and knowledge you have accumulated, the things that you have manifested. Share your projects, hobbies, skills, talents, or gifts with others. When it comes to social media, slap a price on there and see who's willing to pay what. Because emotionally, you guys may realize, oh my gosh, this is a new path. This would be a great opportunity for me to start a small business in the evening and weekends via the internet. So with the dry desert energy, Emotionally, you guys are going to be acclimating to what it is you're manifesting. Wow, this is going on for a lot of people. Checking out what your soul purpose is. What is within you that you can share with the world around you in a way that brings you great karmic positivity and blessings. In your inner strengths position, you have the one ring circus energies to realize that, this is subconscious, thinking that, oh my gosh, I have to maintain this path by myself. But these are the energies that Spirit's providing you as the ability to manifest a solid foundation beneath you and wonderful, beautiful things around you so that you can live and love and share with others how you built that independent success, that independent happiness, that new beginning. In your practical day-to-day matters position, slow and steady. Slowly and steadily, you are manifesting something. Therefore, in your inner strengths position, Spirit's saying they're offering you the energies in your inner strengths position to make it through the stuck in the mud energies. This is like we're feeling like we're not going anywhere, but it's because you guys aren't sharing that beautiful treasure within. And so Spirit's slowing things down for you to discover what this is. Maybe it's singing. You know, maybe you want to share how you sing with others and create a group in the first week and a half or two. Stepping into the unknown because you know that you feel as though your life is just flowing, like something is meant to happen. So step beyond the fears and take off the blindfold because you're going to realize that you're already dressed and ready to go for this party of your life. Don't be afraid to see what that is, because simultaneously it is healing old pain. Spirit wants you to fly high with your energy so that you can see both where you want to go and how you're going to get there. And what does that look like? The Golden Palace. A beautiful, financially secure, happily secure, contented, joyful life. So take some time, especially with these moonlight energies here in your creative aspects position in the next 2 to 3 weeks from watching the video, to look into the sacred pool of your soul and figure out what is that treasure I hold within. Think about when you were a child what it is you were excited to ask Santa Claus for, or what it is that you liked to do, and how you can bring that back into your life. Because it's going to help for you to let go of old sadness that you've been embracing, that continually draws the storm fields in your direction. It's about educating yourself, going and learning something new, attending to some form of training, even if it's a YouTube video. Because this is helping you to clean house of old emotions, old experiences, right within your own home. Think about what supplies you need to go and get to start, say, oil painting. Walmart has oil paints, brushes, canvases. All you need to do is watch a video and educate yourself. Have the strength to share this with others, because there's going to be encouragement, and it's in the path of encouragement that Spirit's trying to guide you with the compass energies, where you're going to come together with others who have the same or similar desires in life as you do. In the outcome position, ride the wave. Enjoy what it is you have finally discovered that you have manifested and maintained by yourself. Because you're going to come into this Wizard of Awareness energy and understand that one path was supposed to end, so this new path could open up that is a blessing that offers many new opportunities for you. You are rescuing a part of your soul. If you can just maintain balance in this time of slowness, in this time of discovering a new beginning by using whatever that treasure is within us, our soul purpose. Taking and going and doing photography in the woods. Some sort of blessing is coming to life by the end of April 2018. Maybe by the 22nd, on the 22nd, you will come into connection with someone, or something will remind you of the direction by which you want to go. I'm going to bring in spiritual guidance by adding the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius with clearly defined messages regarding their life path here on earth at this time, on into and through the month of April 2018, love and romance, career and finance. You have the strength to continue to maintain this flow. You know, it's just amazing because people find comfort and then they start to worry or wonder, when we're supposed to just appreciate and give thanks for the comfort. And here's the worry or wonder in your thoughts. Am I in denial of what it is I want to build for myself? Am I in denial that I can't create a small business for myself? Learn through others and then become your leader of your own small business or path. In the evenings and weekends, do it at the same time as your full-time business. Follow your own lead. Well, and the lead of the High Priestess of Earth, because she guides you when it comes to financial security. So have the strength to face your fears when it comes to denial, that you can manifest greater prosperity by creatively manifesting something in your path. For some of you, it may seem a little bit complicated at first in the next 2-3 weeks as you're trying to figure out what your gift or blessing is. Pray to Spirit, they'll show you. Then in your actions position, you've got protecting your treasure. Spirit saying, take a risk. Open up and share the gifts that you have with others. We're offering you the strength to do so. In your emotional aspects position, we have the dry desert energy, stepping into a brand new beginning and acclimating to these changes, recognizing that they're not as complicated as you had thought, and that at the same time, emotionally, you are being completely fulfilled. Wow. That could be as soon as the next 4 or 5 weeks. So you'll have to get the supplies, take the steps, try new things, figure out what it is that fulfills you, or do nothing. And of course, if you do nothing, then none of these messages apply. So, in your subconscious, you think, well, you know, I got to build this path. I got to make sure I have a solid foundation. I got to make sure things continue to flow smoothly. I want to learn something new. Can I actually take this gift I have and share it with the world? Now, Spirit's saying subconsciously, there's a reminder that says, don't forget. Don't forget what it is that you did maybe just as a young child, and you sat there and you played with that toy and you were happy and content. You didn't worry about anyone around you. You didn't worry about finances. You didn't worry about anything. You just chose to enjoy what it is you're manifesting. So it may be time for a trip. And in the direction of communicating with the community and society in general, there's going to be a beautiful gift that's going to lead you into a new direction. It could be that while you guys are traveling and communicating with others, that a beautiful gift comes into your path when you're not even at work, and all of a sudden you get a raise or recognition or notification, maybe when you return from a trip, that you are now being paid more, or you've got a higher position available to you. So in your practical day-to-day matters position, slow and steady wins the race, right? Because in the past, whatever transpired in your path happened because you allowed for it to come into your path, consciously, subconsciously, or spiritually. No matter how complicated it was, you manifested it in your path. And now, slowly and steadily, you have the strength to push back past anything complicated and to manifest something new, to allow a new beginning to happen in your path. So contemplate what it is, who and or what this is that you want. Pray to Spirit to bring it into your path, and know that all you have to do is push past in your thoughts any sort of fears, because they're causing for you to be in denial of your own success, is what I feel. They're offering you the energies of the inner strength of stuck in the mud. They're slowing you down on purpose so that you can bring a conclusion to a situation. And then in your actions after discovering this treasure within, taking a risk to use the strength energy to flow with this magical stream. So some of you may not even know what it is right now that really that will fulfill you and provide for you financially. Spirit's saying continue to just fly high, be playful with others, and do something that is fun. Think about how you could share that fun with others. Avoiding storm fields in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Something complicated might happen or come into your path. Spirit's saying have hope. Have hope. There's a lesson that comes in through a connection. And it's going to make you kind of stop and think for a little bit, maybe in the 3rd, 4th week of April. Maybe you recognize that you're still embracing sad memories of the past. And now it's time to look into the sacred pool energies. Look into the sacred pool at your reflection to remember what it is that makes you fulfilled and happy. Change it from being complicated in your thoughts to bringing it into your life in a way that brings happiness and balance. Because you're rescuing either your soul, your health. For some of you, I feel like start a new workout program. And that's going to open up new opportunities. Once you get really good at what you do and you learn things about what you do, you could be a leader and start a YouTube channel. To rescue not only your own soul because you are healing, but to rescue the soul of others who will feel the same pain. And at some point, you guys are going to recognize, this is what I want. I enjoy what I'm doing. I'm riding this wave. And now, what's coming to life? Something that you were wishing for at the end of April 2018. Something that you might recognize by the 2nd or 3rd week from watching this video, because someone just doesn't see what their skill, gift, or talent is. All right, so in the first position, in a 3-card summary to my left with the same wisdom of the House of Night deck, we've got meditation. Meditate so that you can find clarity. What is it that you truly want? And the High Priestess of Water is coming in to help you when it comes to your emotions. Here we have someone moving ahead quickly, not with someone, by themselves in a direction that is new. Because of maybe a secret. Some of you, not all of you, are contemplating love. And you're trying to set a vision for yourself. Is love what happens when you feel someone's rigid energies? And I think when I see this card, it tells me to understand that sometimes people don't mean to build that wall. On the other side of their wall, they're just dealing with their own life experiences. They may be very attractive to you, but it could be that you've learned through some sort of process that you need to speak your truth. You've ended up with a blindfold on, swinging your sword in the dark, becoming off balance. And if you feel like you can't get to the truth, know that Spirit, with the High Priestess of Spirit energies here, through your prayers will bring you the clarity you seek. And in the next few weeks, there is some sort of understanding. Spirit shines some sort of reality upon you by which you're going to have to become honest with others and yourself about. You or someone else may be going through cycles whereby which they don't appreciate the person that maybe some of you yourselves are dealing with loyalty. Some of you fear deception at home. Some of you feel like you're being blocked out of a doorway you want badly to go into. Spirit's protecting you, saying that you aren't seeing the full picture of a situation. And at some point by the end of April 2018, I'm feeling this with career, you end up letting go. The High Priestess of Fire is here to help you manifest a new path when it comes to financial abundance. But it may be bringing conclusion to a path. Some sort of chaos may come in and you guys finally speak your truth about a situation. because what you're doing is no longer playful. So you start to summon in a new beginning for yourself as soon as you come out of denial that something isn't as complicated as you may think it is. In fact, everything looks beautiful ahead of you. I think sometimes taking a vacation and getting away from everything for a little bit and freeing yourself from your community and looking at things from the big picture is what's going to give you the gift of new paths ahead. Some sort of clarity of which direction you're going to be going. So that clarity is going to come throughout the month, but by the end of the month, it's like there's a gift, there's a surprise. All right, so real quick, I want to pull the energies of both you guys and maybe a person you may be thinking of. I'll be using the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius with clearly defined messages regarding Sagittarius's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the month of April 2018. Please provide us with an additional Celtic spread representing the person they're thinking of, their thoughts, feelings, emotions, and perspectives. So some of you guys are offering your heart to someone, or someone's offering their heart to you that has water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, because this is general, though I do feel a feminine energy because it's the Queen. Are you offering love to them? Or are they offering love to you? Could be that this person around you, could be a mother figure, they are starting a new path when it comes to finances. It will start out small, but it will grow. And in your thoughts, I think some of you are trying to figure out what you want from this connection. If you're happy with this connection, you're being blessed with the Hanged Man energies in your foundation to kind of look at things from every perspective before making any decisions. In the past, Spirit was offering you strength. And now in the next few weeks, first few weeks of April, we have Life Renewed, the Life Renewed Acorn. So this is about planting a new seed in a new direction, giving birth to a new path. And you guys have control, Saggies, over recognizing how far you've come and what your worth is. Am I going to receive the offer, or am I going to step into a new path by which I will have many more opportunities? Spirit's saying, how much love do you have to offer? How much love does that person have to offer? In your hopes and fears, maybe fearing that a long and difficult path is coming to an end. You're being offered the Temperance Angel in your outcome position to help heal you and to help you to think about new ideas, goals, and directions for yourself. Some may be too focused on their relationship when they need to get focused on, you know, this new project idea, path, goal, you know, a new job, a new workout process, however it is. So now here's the person you guys are thinking of. This person's very comfortable. They're contemplating a new path by which they could become much more successful. They are doing very well financially. In their mental aspects position, they are just starting out. This business could be the second or third year. And in their foundation, they're kind of being a little sad and depressed. In the recent past, they were trying to say something about travel. They wanted to maybe communicate or travel or let go of where they've been somehow. Maybe they want to travel. They've been talking about a trip. In the next few weeks, I see you guys planting a new seed, getting excited about a new direction. And this person is seeing something come to an end. They are bringing something to an end. And they have control over deciding if they're going to sneak away to a better, bigger, more, what they think could be more prosperous position, but they are in a prosperous position. They don't need to worry. Spirit's telling them to avoid heartache by quitting something that maybe was going to be too much. 3 projects might have been too much. Or bringing an end to a 3-party situation that would only cause heartache. They're hoping or fearing you guys, Saggies, as the King of Wands energies. Sag, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Because in the outcome position, they're celebrating, they're connecting with others. There's some sort of celebration. And that leaves you kind of thinking, now which direction do I go in? So let me clarify here. In another summary to my right with the same Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, we have unhealthy energies. Worries about a path ahead. Are there secrets being hidden from someone? Where 2 people are coming together and feeling very happy. Is there fantasy here when it comes to a situation, or are we overthinking a situation? Saggies, speak your truth about what it is or who it is you want in your path ahead, or make the changes to cut away from a path you're on and to travel or to move, to find success after a long path of difficulty. Some of you, not all of you, are trying to make up your mind when it comes to a person or a situation, place or location, because there's some sort of secret here. And justice. It's almost like a truth comes out and you guys are second guessing a connection here. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're looking at things from every perspective, while this person is continuing to figure out how much love they have to offer. Maybe there's going to be the truth about a commitment. And this person's trying to say, you know, I put so much energy into this, and yet you don't want to marry me. So they're contemplating, do I stay in this path or do I break free? And if I break free, will I be celebrating my life in a way by which I will have peace, joy, contentment, and happiness? So someone's going through depression. They're confused about if they're happy where they're at, if they are where they're supposed to be. In the outcome position, we have them getting to a point where they feel like they have to make a difficult decision, or that they can't make a decision because they don't have enough information, or they don't want to make a decision. This person could do well financially, be very caring and giving and supportive to others. This person could have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and they're kind of just hiding down here, not wanting to deal. But I think in the outcome position, they're letting go of the worries. They're letting go of the fears. They're letting go of everything that's tied to maybe what's very difficult, a very difficult past for this person. And now the 2 of you are making it on the other side of difficulties and are walking and traveling and experiencing new things. And there's a surprise that leads you to bigger, newer paths ahead. So it's about, do you have the same perspective? Are you both heading in the same direction? You know, there are differences, of course, between you. Each of you have lived a different life path. Therefore, you have different viewpoints and perspectives. Try not to focus too much on the differences between you. In your mental aspects position, the High Priestess of Earth is guiding you when it comes to financial security and abundance. So figure out in your foundation, are you remaining loyal to yourself? Are you remaining loyal to others? In the past, you were trying to be honest with yourself. And now in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you recognize that there was a doorway you wanted very badly to go into, but that it's blocked with a cement wall. These energies, the forbidden energies, are there to protect you. When it comes to what could be an earth sign, feminine energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, because this is general. You have control over figuring out and deciding. Do you have enough information to move forward in your path ahead? Because Spirit's leading you towards a path by which you belong, a home, a location by which you belong. You're being led there by Spirit. And in your hopes and fears, you're fearing complication. But in your outcome position, Spirit's saying this is all about you applying your individuality. So for sure when it comes to finances, people don't see the same perspective as you do. But you are loyal to someone. You have been honest and loyal to someone, and you want to step into a more successful path. But someone around you doesn't see things the same way, and at some point you need to dig and get the whole picture. Because that's going to give you the clarity you need to figure out where it is you truly belong in the future. Again, this path that opens up at the end of the month, 2018 of April, is going to lead you into a path of many other new beginnings. So for example, it could be you meet a person or you're with a person. I feel like you are with a person, for some of you, not all of you, and you're moving beyond difficulty and finding your happily ever after together through a blessing, a surprise. Some of you, not all of you, are trying to get on the same page through meetings and negotiations with someone who's maybe very big built, who provides you with some sort of travel opportunity. And you celebrate, you feel really happy and healthy, and it's when you're on those travels or away somehow, you receive a beautiful gift that opens you up to new paths, which allows for you to decide to let go of something that no longer fulfills you. So the word we pulled from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild earlier, or the card we pulled, is the ethereal touch. Ethereal. I keep doing that. Sorry. Ethereal touch. I'm reading from the book to give credit to the author. Spirit is present in your very touch at this time, and you are having an impact on the world around you, particularly with your close relationships, in ways that are far more profound than may be immediately obvious to you. This oracle guides you to accept and embrace your healing abilities and to trust that you can feel your way through life by opening your hands to receive and taking hold of the opportunities that are presented to you. You are meant to touch the world with your spirit. And I know that to be true. All right? You were heaven sent. You were heaven sent, and your path of blessings is opening up to you for all that you have done with the person you're with the company you're with, or without. The gift is going to be available to you because you guys have done really well karmically. So enjoy the blessings and the gifts and the directions and the travel and the negotiations and connections with others, because it's going to be an exciting month for you, Saggies. Take care and God bless.